Hello everyone, it's Noob9 here doing a game review for 2023 title Lies of P. We'll be doing a brief background on the game and then giving a rating based off of my opinion and my overall experience. Without further ado, Lies of P. I'm a real boy! I gotta say that every time I just hear the name of the game. Lies of P is based off a book by Pinocchio by author Carlo Collodi. Not exactly the version you remember watching it as a kid, much, much darker. Lies of P is out of Round 8 Studios, based out of South Korea. At the time of this video, the studio only has two titles that I could find. Lies of P and Blessed Unleashed. Maybe we'll take a look at Blessed Unleashed at a later time. Lies is set in the 19th century, early 20th century before World War I, during the Golden Age, known as the Baya Epic. I don't really know how to say that, but you know, or the Beautiful Age in English. This is a time in Europe where a lot of advancements in technology and society were made, hence the name. This makes Lies of P a truly unique idea, even if it falls in the category of a Souls-like game. If you ever played a Souls game, you'll spot many elements within Lies of P. In my humble opinion, the story makes up for this. Not that it's a bad thing, being termed a Souls-like game. 5 categories we're going to look at today when giving a game review: music, enjoyment, story, aesthetics, and replayability. So this will give it an overall possible score of 10. 10 being perfect. So let's get into this. So as far as music, I believe Lies of P has a great score. From the boss fights that have truly engaging music that just pulls you in and gives you the overall sense of what do we call it? Purpose. Urgency. There we go. And on the open world music, which adds to the overall environment and creates the world and pulls you in into that time in history. So for this, Lies of P gets a 2. Next category we look at is overall enjoyment of the game. I had a great time exploring the world, and the difficulty made it fulfilling when I beat the game. So Lies of P gets a 1. Following. The story, I believe, is the best part of the game. It's such a unique twist to Collodi's story. The characters are awesome, with most of them having backstories. The story can change depending on which path you take, and can result in a different experience every time. So for this, Lies of P gets a 2. Now we look at aesthetics for Lies. Lies of P world was fantastically made. Monsters you fight, the darkness of the world gave it a gothic vibe to me. Reminded me of when I played Bloodborne a few years back. My one gripe I would have was getting stuck between walls and bosses. Let's not talk about how it happened to me mid-boss fight. Talk about the rage I felt. I almost just dropped the game completely. But I digress. But I can look past that. With the amount of detail that was put into the world, it truly makes for a beautiful game. For this, Lies of P gets a 1. Finally, the final category is replayability. I feel like you can play this game multiple times and have a different experience every time. With the story and its decisions and the plethora of weapons you can mix and match, and just different outfits you can put on, different arms you can use, truly makes for a replayable game. You can play it multiple times and have a different experience, just like I said earlier. It's just mix and match weapons and try a different story. So for this, Lies of P receives a 2. So totaling out the noob score, it is an 8 out of 10 for Lies of P. In my opinion, I think this game is great and a must play. Especially if you like hard games, because it was kind of difficult. I got stuck on the one boss on the bridge. I won't give away any names or anything like that, but I know that took me a little while. If you enjoyed this video, remember leave a like and subscribe for similar content. Noob signing out.